हेलो फ्रेंड्स मु रंजीत ओडब्ल्यूएससी एग्जाम रे इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन रू अमेंडमेंट्स को नेकी किछि क्वेश्चंस रिपीट आसुची तो सही रिपीट क्वेश्चन रू टॉप 30 क्वेश्चंस नेकी आसीचे वीडियो रे वीडियोटी कंप्लीट देखंतु आपन पई फ्रूटफुल रहइबो मो सह प्रथम रू शेष जाय रही थरे क्विक रिवीजन करि नियंतु। तो चलंतु फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखिबा अमेंडमेंट माने कोन। अमेंडमेंट होची लॉ को चेंजेस करबा हम कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन रे चेंजेस आनिबा जोटा कि गोटे बेटरमेंट पई। ठीक अछि। The ninth schedule was added to the Indian Constitution by which Amendment Act? Ninth schedule क्यों Amendment Act रे add करा गला? तो correct answer होबो First Amendment Act 1951. Next, which amendment recognized the states on linguistic base? तो correct answer होबो option number A, 7th Amendment Act 1956. Next, which amendment incorporated Goa to India? 1961 ऑप्शन नंबर बी 12th अमेंडमेंट एक्ट ऑफ 1961। वीडियो भल लागले ही लाइक करिवे शेयर करिवे एवं कमेंट बॉक्स रे कमेंट करिवे। इन व्हिच अमेंडमेंट नागालैंड वाज फॉर्म्ड विथ स्पेशल स्टेटस अंडर आर्टिकल 371A? तार करेक्ट आंसर हबो ऑप्शन ए 13th अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 1962 आफ्टर गोवा। 1961 रे गोवा, 1962 रे नागालैंड। In which amendment Pondicherry incorporate into Indian Union? तो करेक्ट आंसर हबो 14th अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 1962 रे। ठीक अछि। नेक्स्ट, in which amendment Sindhi language came into 8th schedule of Indian constitution? Sindhi language। तो करेक्ट आंसर हबो 21st Amendment Act 1967. Under which amendment fundamental right to property was curtailed? Curtail माने abolish कहि परिबा। Fundamental right to property। तो करेक्ट आंसर हबो 44th Amendment Act 1978। एडा इंपोर्टेंट रहिबो। नेक्स्ट, under which amendment Sikkim was made a full-fledged state of India? क्यों अमेंडमेंट एक्ट? तो करेक्ट आंसर हबो 36th Amendment Act 1975. Which amendment decreased the voting age from 21 to 18 for both Lok Sabha and legislative assemblies elections? A question so favorite question सबु एग्जाम पे। तारा करेक्ट आंसर कोन हबो 61st Amendment Act 1989. The Dash Amendment Act 1990 led to the creation of a SC/ST commission. SC/ST commission 1990 अमेंडमेंट एक्ट होची 65। Which amendment act designated Delhi as national capital territory? NCT, national capital territory। तो करेक्ट आंसर होगा 69th Amendment Act 1992। Which amendment act amend nearly 50 articles of the Constitution? 50 articles 50 आर्टिकल्स को अमेंड करा जाइतला। तो करेक्ट आंसर हबो 42nd अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 1976। व्हिच अमेंडमेंट एक्ट ब्रॉट द पंचायती राज सिस्टम इन एग्जिस्टेंस? इंपोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन। तो करेक्ट आंसर हबो ऑप्शन नंबर सी 73rd अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 1992। नेक्स्ट, व्हिच अमेंडमेंट एक्ट गेव कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल रिकॉग्निशन टू म्युनिसिपैलिटीज? तार करेक्ट आंसर of ऑप्शन नंबर डी 74th Amendment Act 1992। The word secular was added by which amendment act? Secular was added by which amendment act? तो करेक्ट आंसर of 42nd Amendment Act 1976। ठीक अछि। नेक्स्ट, under which article of the Constitution elementary education was made a fundamental right? Most important question. Elementary education was made a fundamental right। तो करेक्ट आंसर होबो 86th Amendment Act 2002। 86th Amendment Act 2002। Which amendment extended the reservation of seats for the SCs, STs and Anglo-Indians in the Lok Sabha and the state legislative assemblies? तो करेक्ट आंसर होबो 95th Amendment Act 2009। 95th Amendment Act 2009. Which Amendment Act added Konkani, Manipuri and Nepali as official languages? The correct answer was 71st Amendment Act 1992. 71st Amendment Act 1992. Which Amendment Act added the languages Mithili, Bodo, Dogri and Santhali to the 8th schedule? क्यों Amendment Act रे add करागला Maithili, Bodo, Dogri and Santhali? The correct answer was 92nd Amendment Act 2003. ठीक अच्छे. Next. এটা ঠিক ଅଛି. 92nd Amendment Act 2003. 2002. 1 second. ठीक अच्छे. Next देखिबा. By which Amendment Act goods and services tax imposed? The correct answer was 101 Amendment Act 2016. Important रहेबो आकुने की questions आसे. Which Amendment Act made it compulsory for the President to give his assent to the Constitutional Amendment Bill? Most important amendment this is. Which Amendment Act made it compulsory for the President to give his assent to the Constitutional Amendment Bill? The correct answer कौन होबो? 24th Amendment Act 1971. 24th Amendment Act 1971. By which Amendment Act Sindhi was added as the 15th language in the 8th schedule? The correct answer is 21st Amendment Act 1967. Next. Which of the following states was formed in the 22 Constitutional Amendment Act 1969? 22nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1969 रे क्यों स्टेट फॉर्म हैला? तो करेक्ट आंसर हबो मेघालय. Which Amendment Act replaced the word internal disturbance by armed rebellion? Internal disturbance को armed rebellion को होला. तो क्यों Amendment Act? तो करेक्ट आंसर हबो 44th Amendment Act 1978. ठीक अछि. देखंतु जेते भी ओडब्ल्यूसी एग्जाम कंडक्ट करी सारी छी लाइक बीएसएसओ एग्जाम रो सबु शिफ्ट रो जीके क्वेश्चंस ऑलरेडी मो वीडियो करी सारची. सीजीएल एग्जाम रो मध्ये जेते सब जीके क्वेश्चन ताकू नेकी मध्ये वीडियो करी सारची. से सब थरे विजिट निश्चित करनतु फ्यूचर ओडब्ल्यूसी एग्जाम रे सेही थ्रो ही क्वेश्चंस मैक्सिमम देखिया को मिलिबो. Which Amendment Act made the formation of Arunachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly? The correct answer was 37th Amendment Act 1975. Which Amendment Act increased the number of seats in Lok Sabha from 525 to 545? 525 545 Lok Sabha रे क्यों Amendment Act रे? तो correct answer was 31st Amendment Act 1972. ठीक अछि. Which Amendment Act provided that the fundamental rights guaranteed by Articles 20 and 21 cannot be suspended during emergency? Most important. Article 20, 21 cannot be suspended during emergency. Correct answer was 44th Amendment Act 1978. Which Amendment Act incorporate Dadar and Nagar Haveli in Indian territory? Union territory. Correct answer will be option number B, 10th Amendment Act 1961. ठीक अछि. Which Amendment Act provides 10% reservation in government jobs and education to the economically backward section of general category? Most important question. 10% reservation in government jobs and education to the economically backward section of general category. The correct answer is 103 Amendment Act 2019. ठीक अछि. Which Amendment Act increased the retiring age of chairman and members of union and state public commission from 60 to 62? Correct answer will be option number B, 41st Amendment Act 1976. 41st Amendment Act 1976. एतिक थिला क्वेश्चंस. वीडियो केमती लागला कोन लागला कमेंट बॉक्स रे कमेंट करके जणेबे कारण एटा केवल रिवीजन पर्पज रे करा जायतिला, रिकॉल करिया पई वीडियोटी करा जायतिला. वीडियोटी कंप्लीट देखिथिबारु धन्यवाद.